the workers' blood shall run. There can be no power greater anywhere beneath the sun. Yet what force on earth is weaker than the feeble strength of one? But the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong. It is we who plowed the prairies, built the cities where they trade, dug the mines and built the workshops, endless miles of railroad laid. Now we stand outcast and starving mid the wonders we have made, but the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong. They have taken untold millions that they never toiled to earn, but without our brain and muscle not a single wheel can turn. We can break their haughty power, gain our freedom when we learn that the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong. In our hands is placed a power greater than their hoarded gold, greater than the might of atoms, magnified 1,000-fold. We can bring to birth a new world from the ashes of the old, for the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong. We're gonna roll, we're gonna roll, we're gonna roll the union on. We're gonna roll, we're gonna roll, we're gonna roll the union on.
If the boss gets in the way, we're gonna
Roll right over him,
we're gonna
roll right over him,
we're gonna
roll right over him,
If the boss gets in the way, we're gonna
roll right over him.
We're gonna
Roll the union on. We're gonna roll, we're gonna roll, we're gonna roll the union on. We're gonna roll, we're gonna roll, we're gonna roll the union on.
If the goons get in the way, we're gonna roll right over them. We're gonna roll right over them. We're gonna roll right over them. If the goons get in the way, we're gonna roll right over them. We're gonna roll
the union on. We're gonna roll, we're gonna roll, we're gonna roll the union on. We're gonna roll, we're gonna roll, we're gonna roll the union on.
If the scabs get in the way, we're gonna roll right over them. We're gonna roll right over them. We're gonna roll right over them. If the scabs get in the way, we're gonna roll right over them. We're gonna roll
the union on. We're gonna roll, we're gonna roll, we're gonna roll the union on. We're gonna roll, we're gonna roll, we're gonna roll the union on. We're gonna roll, we're gonna roll, we're gonna roll the union on. We're gonna roll, we're gonna roll, we're gonna roll the union on.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our anti-bullying event tonight. I'm happy to see so many of you here with us as we continue to raise awareness and education around the issue of workplace bullying. We envision a university where students, faculty, and staff can study and work with dignity and respect, free from bullying and all forms of harassment. Before we begin our program, just a few quick Zoom housekeeping items. We will be recording the presentations today, and we'll review later whether or not to post the whole thing because it will have some interactive components with you. Also, please remember to remain muted if you're not speaking, and use the Zoom raise hand feature if you would like to ask a question live and participate. And also use the chat to share useful information or if you have a technical question. Tonight, to MC is going to be Pam Stemberg. So take it away, Pam.
Great, thanks, Amy. Well, good evening and welcome. And I'm Pam Stemberg and a member of the PSC Anti-Bullying Committee. It's affectionately known as ABC. Welcome to our Unity Day celebration. We wouldn't be here without the tireless efforts of all our committee members. And in addition, this effort was started really over 15 years ago by Iris DeLuccio, a committee member, EC member, and a longtime anti-bullying activist. And we hope that our community norms and practices will help us to maintain a dignified and respectful workplace by reminding us that we are responsible for our actions with each other. We want this respectful atmosphere to maintain and grow our solidarity, our trust. We've set up the PowerPoint so that we can all read from the slides. So raise your hands if you'd like to participate. I mean, obviously the committee members will read, but if you'd like to also participate and read from the slides, we'd really appreciate it. And afterwards, we'll have a discussion about how the community norms and practices can help us towards greater solidarity in our interactions with each other. And we'd also like to hear from you and how you think that these community norms and practices can increase solidarity, and also what kinds of solidarity you would like to see on your campus, and how the anti-bullying committee and the PSC in general can support that, can support your efforts. So, Amy, do we have the slides? There we go. So we have nine tenants that are from our community norms and practices, and we're hoping that they are read at every meeting, or at the very least are introduced at every meeting. And we're hoping that we can do this, over the next year and really start to shift the culture away from bullying to a very respectful place. So respect for every person's worth is fundamental to a university, and particularly to CUNY, which was founded on principles of inclusion. Does anybody else want to go? Amy?
As members of the PSC and CUNY community, we accept that our collective aspiration is to advance CUNY's mission.
Does anybody else from the committee want to read? Okay, I will read. We remain resolute in our commitment to a workplace that respects all employees, honors the dignity of all students, faculty, and staff, and does not tolerate discrimination or harassment. Jeanette, do you want to read?
As a member of the Professional Staff Congress, we work to advance and secure the professional and economic interests of all the members of the union bargaining units.
To that end, we commit ourselves to nurture a work environment that is respectful and free from discrimination, harassment, or bullying of any individual, regardless of race, ethnicity, religion, gender or gender expression, age, sexual orientation, disability, ancestry, class, or any other salient identity, protected or otherwise.
I can read.
Okay.
We therefore agree to respect each other's differences, whether physical or experiential, and to create a healthy, safe, and rewarding environment that nurtures challenges and supports the community.
In order for our community to function in this way, it is useful for its individual members to make the following commitments.
I commit to conduct that is mutually respectful and not discriminatory, harassing, bullying, or threatening.
I take responsibility for my actions and my personal perspectives, recognizing that there may be disagreements with others.
I will respect everyone's contributions, honor the roles and responsibility of all members through my words and action.
I will be mindful and reflect on how I might be using or misusing my power and privilege in my interactions.
I will intend to be inclusive and support others with the same respect and compassion that I want for myself.
I am willing to be an active ally, upstander by speaking, intervening, or acting on behalf of a person being attacked or bullied.
I will seek to understand others and assume best intentions in all interaction.
I will seek to understand other perspectives and avoid making assumptions.
I commit to listen actively and with compassion at the workplace and in all union meetings. Thank you.